This is your chance to shine. How about...
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 220 pounds, Anthony! And his opponent, representing the Alpha,
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, well, I've got you. I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music. The foe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh. And his opponent from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Anthony!
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games, and if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this, at least until the match starts. Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Flips into a rear waist lock. Goes right for the takedown. Looks like he just got rocked there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Oh, strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked them. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Holy cow, what outrageous athleticism. Pop up. Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Look out!
Somersault plancha!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
On the outside!
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Springboard.
Into the moonsault. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Heading to the top now.
Take him.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Snapmare. Pow! And he's going to the top. Gonna fly with the moonstone.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Wicked kick. Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
Makes a cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight. Here is your winner. This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Anthony!
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache. And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Super kick! Super kick!
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Collar and elbow. Looks to take control with the waistlock. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Boom! Kick! I don't know if Dominic can withstand. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Anthony!
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
And down.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Elbow drop right on point.
Headed back into the ring.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And Priest with the wherewithal.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Counter. Cover. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Only getting one out of that pin.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
And making his presence felt.
He has no business sticking his nose in here. His defense perfectly.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, Tossed to ringside. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for. Oh, man.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Ooh.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Now it's really about to get interesting. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good.
This onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Turns that away.
Rocket kick.
Did that finish Priest off?
Cover. He kicks out somehow.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
There it is. The cover on Priest. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. He is struck. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Man. Neck breaker.
Snapmare. Fought up an elbow.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Got him on that turnbuckle. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk, high reward. That just absolutely took all of the breath out of the challenger.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Boom.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. The end was in sight.
What a counter by Rollins. That'll turn your lights out.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked him. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
A slingshot into a cross body. Ouch.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Highlight reel material. Flying.
Big splash.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
From the apron, moonsault.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a quick answer.
Getting out of harm's way. Big boot. Vicious. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time, the man connects.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Drop kick.
She managed to avoid that offense.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Looks to their partner and tags out. Sent hard into the corner.
Cover. We have the cover.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, she retaliates.
Becky is setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Right into the disarmer. There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork.
Big knee.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
And she's able to fight Lynch. Becky's in line of fire.
Flipping backstabber. Did the champ just finish the job?
There's two. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
The
champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Oh, man.
Bang! Oh, the rear super.
This might be it.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, man.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
She makes the tag.
She makes the tag. Super kick. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger stays alive.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference. Helping you. Finds the roll-up.
The champion into the pin. Got it. No, just a 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Pow! Oh, here it comes!
Face buster.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Oh, pin to decide the championship. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Ooh, super kick. The champ with the pin. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT United Tag Team Champions, Anthony and Jade.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Here's a chance to prove yourself.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade! And her opponent from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
I've got a live event match lined up.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 220 pounds, it's Honey! Sherrills, Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 220 pounds, Anthony! And his opponent from the internet, weighing in at 100 pounds, Stacked Mix Flex.
This is a can't-miss match.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 220 pounds, Anthony! And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, El Mago Jr.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade! And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. Here is your winner, Jade!
Ready for something big on the live...
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade.
I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it?
I'm looking for a real fight, not a warm-up. Got it?
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade! And her opponent from Transylvania, Romania, Sammy Vortex.
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it?
This isn't up to my standards. What else you got? I don't think that's what the WWE Universe wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade! Here is your winner, Shane!
Here's a dream match that'll get every...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade! here is your winner, Jade!
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade!
This live event match is...
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade! And her opponent from the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
I've lined up a live event match that's...
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade!
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from California, Jade! And her opponent, from the other side of darkness, the Manifestation!
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the Mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them!
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please! Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena. Oh. Right to the chest.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Not even a near fall there.
Ah, backbreaker. Tag made.
Clothesline. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Oh, European uppercut.
That'll light up your chest.
That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Yeah, we might need to get her some help. And she quickly turned that around.
to the corner.
There it is. Reversal.
Downward spiral.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Flipping backstabber.
This spells trouble for Chelsea. Ooh! And she's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,
She wasn't even prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think the Unholy Alliance put a curse on Piper and Chelsea?
Wish I'd put a curse on you, Saxton.
Hey.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
What I believe is that most of the roster thinks you are actual real-life witches. That's a mind game that works whether you are or not. I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was?
You told me to elevate the group. So I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected with not enough fog.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio.
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time. We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Jade, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this half of the Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
We're about to see if this trio can become a coven.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression. The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan,
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of Glow is real.
The one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Ooh.
Look at this beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
They do a flapjack. Impressive.
And she had Natalia's number there.
Ooh, wow. Lights out. Oh, what a back fist.
Gets driven into the corner.
Double shoulder block. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Oh, my goodness.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
German suplex released. Boom.
Tag is made. What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
She gets around the attack.
These two showing how well they know each other. Downward spiral.
Fights back. Placing her in the corner.
Dodges out of the way.
Ouch.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous. Dominance. Power slam. Natalya thinking she can close this one out. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, and a rear super.
It could be all over here.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. Jade, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.
We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the center of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
By dressing as the cliche Wiccans have been trying to get away from for a century. Are you going to take my little dog too?
That's not fair. Go out in that arena and ask everyone you see what a witch looks like. This is what they'll describe.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said that everything we do is mind games. How are pratfalls and silly costumes supposed to intimidate Mutiny?
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From Mutiny's fight, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all.
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kind of eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit. Ooh. Oh, look at the knees, one after the other.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Whoa, what? She's going for the cover. And still hanging on.
She's still as determined as ever.
Kick gets caught.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Roundhouse kick.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
What a shot!
Big elbow. Working to neutralize that arm.
Henley was scouted there. Downward spiral. And she goes for the pin. And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. And a stomp to the gut, too. Samoan driver. That has got to be it.
2. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings. Next in the gauntlet is Mi Chin. This should be interesting. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
We're about to see.
Over the top backstabber.
Terrible position for Meacham.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Caught the leg.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Double axe handle smash.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Oh, he dropped.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, stomping away.
Ooh. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Buffet of strikes.
Into the cover. She was close to the end there.
That was a long 2 count there.
She thinks she has it. And she will reach the ropes, and the ref will have to stop the count.
Dodges away.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, and a rear suplex could do it. Michin just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show. Massive miscalculation on that one. Here we go again. Over the top backstabber. Wesley is in serious danger.
Kick on the mark. Wes went down in a heap.
Cover. It's all over for Wesley. No match for the gauntlet.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Vicious running knee lift.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
I got right to the gut. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Lights out. Oh, unloaded.
Pow, what a shot.
The move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. What a way to get out of that one.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Tooth.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster. Is that going to decide it for Lash?
Here's the pin. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
You got to be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. That unraveled on Lash. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
No.
High risk, cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Elbow puts an end to that. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oh, kick to the kidneys.
The DeVille combo, Saxton. Lash is out. That's it.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top. Through the air. And connects. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
She counters it. Oh, the rear super. It could be all over. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just... Can you tell me one thing?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full... There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Wow. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Double axe handle. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Oh! Face first into the post.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. That was disgusting impact. The challenger's rocked and the champion should look to take advantage.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. This story, year after, with Bailey, it wasn't as that mutant, unfortunate. When you were, I managed you two, maybe, so anyone else.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, Uce. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just laying low. At least I'm free from those straight-edge vegan sermons, right? But man, it's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. Maybe you and I should host an anti-mutiny recruitment mixer. You bring the snacks and drinks, and I'll work on a killer slideshow presentation. Could get some of the heavy hitters to act.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
He really should get his eyes checked. Maybe all those paparazzi flashes have caused permanent damage. I guess it's up to us to open everybody's eyes and put on a show they can't ignore.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just... with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good.
For real, man.
Nah, Willis squad?
Yeah.
I'm down.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The team of Jimmy Uso and Joe Uso.
If the Usos have truly wiped their slate clean, the tag team division might need to buckle up. These brothers at peace means chaos for everyone else.
Indeed, Saxton, but with the Usos, it's only a matter of time before they're at each other's throats again. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. It never seems to stick for long.
The Usos' next chapter starts now. Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
And their opponents, accompanied by Paul Ellering, at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akam and Razor, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant tag team in NXT history.
And these two have never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they have been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and they don't take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
An impressive combination of balance and mighty power.
Placed him in the corner here. Akam with a course correction.
Super kick. No.
Yeah. Oh.
So to the stomach.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Double super kick.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
No!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
uppercut. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Connects. Saw it coming.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Ripped in the hard way.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. And now placed in the corner.
And he turned it around. Teeing off.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh!
Akam with a course correction. Shoulder right to the midsection. Has an answer for Akam. What a reversal.
Sent out to the middle. Double super kick.
My goodness.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. He got it. Tag me.
He's able to counter that.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Boom! And a big boot.
These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Hey! And Jay reverses. Whoa!
That'll fillet your chest.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, wow. Super kick, a double super kick.
Big back body drop. And no defense helped Rezar on that exchange.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there. Got him in the corner now.
Tag made. This one's over.
I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
Looking for the ball. Teammate intervenes just in time.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Akam clearly wants a fight here.
Will Jay take advantage?
He finds a counter for Jay.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Threw caution to the wind.
Shoulders down. Rezar might be down for the count.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Uso and Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Rezar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's...
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Like and subscribe, this is the Reaper Tune. See you guys later.